Welcome to my Diablo 3, Season 6, Week 3, Solo Monk Leaderboard recap and build review. So, a bunch of big changes this week to the leaderboard. I'm loving it. New number 1, as you can all guess. So, that's pretty awesome. Michael does still hold on to the number 2 spot. Most of the top 10, again, is mostly Uliana's builds and Wave of Light builds. So we're going to get right into the leaderboard. Number 1 is now Quinn69, the man. Quinn got a 91. Greater Rift in 14 minutes and 15 seconds. Quinn is running the Sun Wuko's Wave of Light build with his Crystal Fist. For the dashing strike, reduces your damage taken by 50% for 6 seconds. He definitely likes this build. Been running it for all season while he's been getting onto the leaderboards. He did finally take the number 1 spot with a Wave of Light build, and they said it couldn't be done. Guess Quinn proved everybody wrong. So he has taken the number 1 spot from Michael. Alright, so he's running the Sun Wukong 6-piece set with the Royal Ring as the 6th piece. Runs the Ami, the chest, the shoulders, the gloves, and the pants. For his boots, he runs the Crudest boots. He runs the Kayoshiro's blade, and as I said, he runs a Crystal Fist with his Unity, Convention of Elements, and his So Crin's Gaze. In his cube, he's also got the Cinder Coat and the Incense Torch. Pretty basic Wave of Light setup, as you can see, for the Sun Wuko's build. Now we move on to number 2. Michael's still holding with his 90 Greater Rift in 13 minutes 31 seconds. He is running Uliana's build. Basic Uliana's. Everything you need to run your Uliana's build. Very good to see both these builds as the number 1 and number 2. I will link in the video description below both Quinn's and Michael's Greater Rifts, their videos. So you can go check it out. They were fun to watch for me. So definitely go ahead and give them a view. Tell them Wolfcrier said hi. Tell them awesome job. Alright. So number 3, we've got Reach. He is also running a Uliana's build. Same deal. He's running an 88 with 11 minutes 59 seconds. Manager also running an 88 GR, and he is running a Wave of Light build, as is Valoris at 87. Another Wave of Light. These two are the same as Quinn's Wave of Light, and Reach is the same as Michael's. Now at 6, we do bring up a minor difference. He is running a Vengeful Wind for his Sweeping Wind stacks. Obviously, maybe he's been having trouble keeping those stacks up. They can get a little rough when you're in a big group of mobs. That lets you have 9 or 10 stacks of Sweeping Wind, so spamming your Wave of Light becomes not a problem whatsoever. He's still running the same thing: Incense Torch, Cinder Coat, Royal Ring. Okay, so he is Carrick at an 87. Alright, then we have Watch to Gorge. He is running a Uliana's build. The same deal as Michael and Reach. At number 8 with an 86 is O-Trap. He is running a Wave of Light. Sarima. Number 9 with an 85 Rift. He is running an Uliana's. At number 10, also with an 85 GR, we have our first Innis set represented. He is running the Innis Spirit Generator. Okay, now this build is the basic, 2 pieces of the Raiment set, full Innis set with the Ring cubed, Crudest boots, Flying Dragon cubed, and your Spirit Guards and your 2 Shenlongs, as well as your Traveler's Pledge, Compass Rose, Unity. Okay, now this build, in my opinion, everybody's running Uliana's and Wave of Lights because they are wicked fun. I run the Uliana's personally because I love it. It's fun. It's good to see something new for us. Not really new, but a return to more than one build viable. to get on the leaderboards. But I do believe that the Innis Spirit Generator can easily do a 95 or 96 with the right gear and some hard pushing, because I do think this is still the strongest build we have. Nobody's really testing it except for a handful because everybody's happy to have other builds to run. But Shenlong's got buffed. In his EP, no buffs whatsoever. And it can still do probably around 93, 94 in my opinion. But in this Shenlong's got buffed, and it was already capable of being top of the leaderboard last season. So look for this build to move its way up. Once you get the right gear, the right Caldescents, the right gems going, all those levels up, your Paragon levels up, this build is nuts. Just punch stuff in the face and watch it die. Alright? So that rounds out your top 10, mostly Wave of Light and Oleanas, like I said, and one Innis Spirit Generator at number 10, moving up substantially. Last week, the top Innis Spirit Generator was number 33. Now he's number 10. In the top 10 last week was an Innis EP, but he, Lights here, has dropped to number 18, and he is running the basic Innis EP build. Feel free to look at one of my guides, somebody else's guide for all four of these guild builds. They're definitely fun. It's a fun season to be a monk because you can run 4 different builds and break into the leaderboards, okay? So definitely hit that like button if you like this video and want to see some more. Hit that subscribe button. I do release new videos every week.